Hey, how's it going? My name is Brandon, and I want to introduce myself as, first off, a man of God and a devout believer. So I've been walking in faith, and God has just been opening up things in my life, opening up things in my mind that were closed prior, and I just want to give glory to Him because none of this would be possible without Him, right? Leading prayer and worship at the church as well, and just allow Him to use me. And my whole mission was, I said, hey, look, if you bless me in this way and complete my testimony, then I'll serve in ministry the way that you asked me to. I turned away at first. I wanted to do my own thing, but He straightened me right up. So I'm sure we all know how that works. But I just want to give honor and glory and go into this with that foundation set. And let's move forward, man. So here's the intro. Here's a 20-minute video. It's going to give you everything that you need to know about what you'd be walking into in this next little chapter with me. All right, so I'll get with you guys. So
Hey guys, this is Brandon with Famm Rising and Famm Pro. So very simply, man, you guys are gonna be blown away at what we made here. So we appreciate you watching the intro and let's get straight to it. So this is basically trading made simple. Everything that a trader would need is in here. Everything in it. So first off, you're gonna be able to get access to all the trading indicators and tools that are going to make you a profitable trader immediately. We've had people that came in for literally a couple of days and understood exactly what it is. First day, making their profits as soon as they actually saw the system itself. So, what do we do here? So, we have hands-free trading, prop firm passing, guaranteed, right? Mentorship and education. So you have questions, we got answers, no worries. Done for you charting. So you're never gonna have to draw on a chart ever again. It's doing it for you at all times. It's gonna give you entries and exits and everything that you need. An account flipping AI tool. So I basically coded out a bot. And what it does is scale into these things perfectly. It scales into your move perfectly once you press the button. And all you need to know is the direction of the market. And the algo is actually going to give you the direction of the market right in the text message. So you'll see that a little bit later on. Live meetups and community. Of course, myself and my wife both have communities and we're moving forward. So that'll be dope. This is going to be good for Forex, indices, stocks, stock options, futures, crypto, and binary options. So it's going to give you everything that has to do with the market right in your hand. So it's really comprehensive. And this is where I started. I started with basketball, baseball, and bowling. I don't know if we got some bowlers out there, but I got my 300 game, right? Came back for a summer. My parents are professional bowlers. And, I grew up in the bowling alley, so it's been that for forever. I didn't start work world until I was about 25 or so, right? Since everything was already taken care of because I was an athlete. So I went from that to pivoting over into work world. When I did that, I tried to scale the corporate ladder and become, as good as I can in the work world in corporate. So I ended up being a business analyst. And what that means is basically they'll fly me out to a place, they'll fly me out to a business, and I would break down the business in 2 days, their finances, their employees, their spouses, the owner, everything that's about the business, try to find out what was wrong with it, and then offer our consulting services afterwards. Um, so it was that, right? So lots of flights. It was got gruesome, it was tiresome, right? But it taught me a lot. So went to regular corporate and some sales. Got offered by Google and I didn't take the offer, right? I overall just wanted to build something for myself. And the income is what I was chasing heavily. But, you know, from that, I wanted to find some purpose. So you see me and Greg caught on here. I was speaking at events, use some marketing guys as well, speaking at events and taking care of things in that way. And so I've been on that side and I ended up coming back to this side. There's so much freedom in trading. So we'll do events like this and I'll speak and everything of the sort. But trading is where I wanted to be, right? I left a little space in here for the video, but we're just gonna just go straight through it, okay? So this is pocket option. This is binary options. This is a lot harder than Forex. And what it is basically the moves have to happen in a certain amount of time. You give it a certain amount of time, and if the move doesn't happen in that time, then you lose your money. Basically, I ended up ranked number 2 out of 40,199 traders in a week. Basically, taking the $500 account to 25,000 in that week. Here's a withdrawal, $8,000 withdrawal, and literally, I've had $9,000 days, $8,000 days there, and you see the win rate was only 54%. I was going with probabilities, early on. So I said, hey, look, if I can do a risk management probability, then I don't have to be accurate. All I have to do is win 50% of the time. And as you can see, this is happening in a day, right? This was together in one day. And that's what came from it, right? So as we go, I took that skill set and then I turned it into what I would be looking for in the Forex market, right? So this is a 4-hour chart, and this is a regular naked chart that people love to trade on. And this is Famm Pro over here. So as you can see, it's going to give you these moves. It's going to give you multiple moves in certain trends and everything. And what you see right here are these little diamonds. These diamonds are basically telling you where you can make sure that you take profit at. Make sure you get out of the market, letting you know, hey, look, we're turning around. Ideally, you'd rather be on a lower time frame. So this is what it will really look like for you. These are all Forex pairs, and here's the indices as well. So US 30 looks like this. Boxed off is the time of day where it's best. You have your top-down analysis right here from the weekly all the way down to the second. And then you have all your entries coming in, right? All types of entries coming in. These are text messages that'll be coming to the phone, or you'll have this in front of you, depending on what type of trader you are and what type of time that you do have. So if you just take a look at here, you're always going to be somewhere in profit, and you just glance at the market and know what direction it's going. So you have the right now trend, which is this dark pink or this, blue right here. And we have the overall trend. So the background is telling you what type of trend you're in, and that's based on the 200 MA. So if you have uptrend, it's light blue, right? So go with light blue with light blue, light blue with light blue, get your buy and go from there. But as we know, a lot of times it's going to trade back to that 200. So what about those days where it's going opposite of what the background is? Now you know exactly what's happening. And even if the uptrend is up, and guess what? Here is the regular trend, what's going on right now. So this gives you the best opportunity to get into the trend, stay in the trend, get into these entries. And these entries are filed down to the T so that you can have the lowest amount of drawdown possible. You can wait until all of these turn red, or you can wait till all of these turn red and this sell comes off, and then you can go from there. These dotted lines are your support and resistance. That's already drawn for you. So you don't have any worries about drawing something on the chart. They're already drawn for you. So now you have those take profits, and you have the other take profits as well. So this is elite manual trading. Okay. Learn the highest paying skill set in one day for free right here in this app. And honestly, from what I told you just now, hey, look, a sell is going to happen. Check this box and then enter the trade. And then when it's time to exit, a little diamond is going to come up and let you know it's time to exit. That's it, right? You don't have to have 100 million pips per day to be, financially free in that way. So when you come in here, you're going to get access to a course, right? It's going to tell you how to set it up. It's going to tell you how to do everything that you need to do. You can either do that inside of the app. When you go into the course, it's going to be emailed to you. You're going to open up the course and you're going to go into there. You're going to do the quick setup. It's 14 minutes or so, right? Part of that is coming into this app. You have access to the app, you log in, you save it to your phone, and it's going to tell you exactly what's going on. So you'll have examples, you'll have the comparisons, you'll have a breakdown like I'm doing right now. You'll have everything just in your phone. So you don't have to go search for anything. It's right on the way. So you always have access to this, right? This is a course that you'll look at first, and it's going to actually walk you through the process. So when you get the email, you get logged in right here to that, and then it's going to tell you everything that you need to know, right? Teachable class, and that's what that looks like. So next, Again, I was gonna have the video right here, but I said, you know what? Let's just get it out. Let's get them going. So over here and over here are some promo videos. I used to have it like this to where there was a 1 minute chart right there, but I found that to be unnecessary. So all you need is this and this, like we talked about before. But you're gonna have the code to the entire market, and all of these are getting chopped up beautifully, beautifully. So whether it's on the 15 minute or on the hour, on the 5 minute, you're gonna have a move. You're gonna have something happening for you every single day. Okay. So these are examples of. Let's see. This is the Forex Summit, and we had our booth at the Forex Summit together. And I showed them this and a very, very early version of it. $420,000 in one day.
And if I remember correctly, this friend was about a quarter mil or so. Not off this system, obviously, but in trading period. So what they were saying was that one, they traded for funds, and I asked them, out of all of the different booths here at the Forex Summit, what was best? And they said that this one was the best, had the most value. And this was an earlier version. It's been about a year and a half since then.
I wasn't going to let it out because I did have a hedge fund quant that looked at it before, and he ended up trying to steal it, right, and bring it to the people that he wanted to bring me to. So I just tucked it away, and I didn't let people have access to it. The only way they had access to it was via Zoom until I understood how to code and I understood how to protect this thing, right? So these are just examples of me manually trading. All those other trading screens was me manually trading with this system, the older version of it. So now we have an even better version of it, right? Which is great. Okay, so more examples. Little floating 22,000. This is on a 200K account up top, and then another 200K account at the bottom, right? So these signals would go off, and the edge is so good that you can add a few different entries at the same time. So is it necessary? Absolutely not. And as you can see, this is an earlier version of the system that you're going to get, okay? So this is the manual trading. Just more examples, 19K days, 30K days. So you can do a lot with this, okay? And as you can see, it looked like this before. No direction or anything like that, and it was just in and out and stuff like you see it wasn't really what it is today, but still getting results. Floating 4K, floating 3K, you guys are getting the best version. These are actual live accounts, and this is what it had looked like. This was the trading room and how it was set up as well. You're going to get a layout that's very similar to this. Like you saw, it had eight different symbols at the same time. So you're going to be able to have something like this, and all you're going to do is literally download the indicators. And then once you download the indicators, you're going to be able to click the links, and the links are the layouts. So there's nothing that you have to do crazy on the setup. You download TradingView if you don't have it. You get a username. If you don't have it, it's a free trial for 30 days with that. And then you get the system. Basically, you download the indicators and you download the layouts, download the watch list, and that's all in the app. But as you can see, these are real accounts, and this is how it was looking using the older versions of the system. So I'm going to flip over to AI trading. And basically, the next version of this was. So this is what Famm Rising. So this is the auto trader. Get some of the stats. This is the auto version of it, right? So then I started building out little logics to go along with the system, because emotions are the main thing that's the issue with traders, right? Psychology and emotions. So I said, hey, look, well, this is going into profit on a regular basis. The next thing to do is just to go and make these entries automated. Hey, look, we're just going to enter on your behalf. And if you can see and understand the layout, you can see and understand exactly what's going on because you've used it, you used it manually, and you can glance at it and know what the bot is doing in the background, then you have much more confidence going into it, having something automatically enter you, and then also having them automatically exit out of the market as well. So these are real results. This was basically off the hour entries. And then I had a system that would, again, scale into it perfectly as it's going in the right direction. As you can see, it's trailing itself um, and taking the profit of it, right? This is on the funded account. This is someone's funded account. I had a client that was doing that. This is a 200K account. And literally, that's what that looked like. So this has been tested for a good while, and now it's only getting better. So you're just now getting access to it. So this one is the most recent one, right? This one's the most recent one, and this is how it was going. I had US 30 and NAS going at the exact same time. I had $4 per pip on both of those. I had it on the 5 minute, 15 minute, and the 1 minute and the 10 minute all at the same time. And whenever an entry came off, like you saw those buys and sells and buys and sells, that's when it would enter these. And then I had a little closing mechanism as well. That's been a lot better since as well. So this is automatically trading it. And that's what it is. Same thing on the left side as well. So you guys get the picture with that. Passive income, exit in the matrix. You see these outlandish ROIs for the day? It's like that because every minute that is going in the right direction is adding, or every 5 minutes, or every 15 minutes, or every hour, or every day, or every week based on what you care about, right? So if we're talking crypto, why not have it go in the direction that we know it's going to go? And then every single day that a buying candle happens, it's going to add to it. So it's going to dollar cost average for you perfectly. And if we look down here, I'm going to show you what it would have looked like if you had it. This is GameStop daily time frame. If you had this back then, this is what it would have looked like on your portfolio. And as you can see, it didn't even take any buys during that dip, right? And this is not even exactly what it is, but this is what it would look like for you. Here's Tesla. So now, guess what? You can automate your whole stock portfolio as well with this. Every single buy that you see can be an entry, hands-free automatically. Forex and indices, as you saw, this was a screenshot that I showed you, right? Here's more Forex and indices. This is on the 15-minute time frame with all of these, right? CAD, JPY, look at this. This is what will be automated on your behalf. You can physically see it and then go from there, right? So US 30 on the 15-minute. Crypto, here's your crypto. Dogecoin, it would have caught that whole thing. This is a weekly. It would have caught the whole thing. What if you bought this and then took out when it said sell? Simple. Or had it do it for you, right? This on a weekly time frame. Here's XRP. Look at this. 2024. Here's your jump in XRP. You would have got the whole thing, right? Same thing with Ethereum. Ethereum is here. Got the whole thing. This is the weekly time frame. This is 2020 back here, right? Same thing with Bitcoin. This is 2012. Scaling into it perfectly for you, right? BTC USD. Futures. Futures. Here's NQ on the hour. Look at this. On the hour time frame. You can do it on a 5 minute time frame. Little backstory. Somebody at wanted me to trade for them, and I started trading for them on $1 million account. A couple of weeks later, basically, I just gave him access to the system. And then a week after that, maybe a week and a half after that, he reached back out to me and asked me, "Hey, how do you legally trade for other people? Because I have a lot of people that want me to trade for them now, right? Just by having access to the system, and it wasn't even this system; it was an older version of it. That's how powerful that is, right? Somebody that didn't trust themselves to begin with, and then ended up, taking care of everyone else and trading for them and running their own business. So you can build a business just by having this as well, right? Pay the monthly fee and then move forward on it. So you have plenty testimonials. This is about 11 minutes, 12 minutes of testimonials here. And, hey, look, I went 20 and 2 for the week or so, right? And you'll have this, there's a video of this lady here. Basically, she wasn't even looking at the chart at all and just started entering, right? This is a demo account for her. But again, she wasn't looking at the chart at all. She just took the text message, and that's how it came out. And that was again an earlier version. He passed the whole challenge in like 2 days or so. This is when I was just letting them pop in on Zoom, and then I just had sounds coming off, every time there was a buy or a sell going on, right? You guys can see what's going on here, okay? So the app is like this. Here's your welcome. You pick which way you want to go. Do you want to set up your systems? Do you want to look at the AI trading, or do you want to look at the manual trading? Very, very simple there. You want to book a call, you got questions, no worries. You want to add me to your contacts, this is how you do that. That's the first tab right here. Second, that is the manual trading, the window that I was just on. This is for news. You can take advantage of high impact news. It's going to carve up the market in a crazy way. And this video is me actually having this automated, and it just shows, what that's doing automatically. This video is a no candle challenge. So basically I set up 3 windows and 3 different instruments, SPX, NAS, and US 30, as you can see right here. NAS, US 30, and SPX. I had no candles up. I put it on the 1 second, and I put it, or the 5 second, and I just went to town, basically, or 10 second. And if you watch the video, it's just showing how accurate just this indicator is, right? All I did was go along with the flow of whatever this was saying to do. I didn't have any candles on here at all. And if you can see, you see the profit running up, and I was using the $40 per pip, right, to do so. And as you can see, this was up like 10,000 at that time. All right, I'll just close it out if it was looking shaky. This is from the second all the way up to the 4 hour. And this is literally telling you what's going on at a glance. So US 30 is on the right side, NAS is on the middle, and SPX is on the left side. So if you have time, just watch that video. I'm literally entering and exiting based off of this and this alone, right? And it's going 5 or 10 times faster than what the natural market would be doing. So you'll have that indicator and everything else to go along with the chart. Here's the Get Set Up tab. Welcome to the fam. Step 1, save the app. Tells you how to save the app. Hey, get your trading view. When you click this, it'll take you to trading view to where you can set up, use a new email, a brand new email, and then get the trial so that you can test this out the way that you want to. Grab my Instagram, grab the Telegram so that we can talk. And you can post your results and everything of the sort. And then I'll also drop Zoom calls in there, and I may live stream and stuff like that with the charts. And that'll be that, right? Here's step 4. It's going to teach you, and then it's also going to give you access to these demo accounts, Trade Locker accounts, live accounts. It's going to teach you everything in Trade Locker. It's going to give you tips and tricks on how to make this most profitable for yourself. And then step 6, here's your layout setup, right? And here are the layouts. So you're going to claim the indicators first, right? Click there, claim the indicators. That's going to bring you to this page, and you're literally just going to Sign up. You're gonna pay here. This is what it looks like. We turn trading into Simon Says with AI, right? This was that first slide that you saw. You press get access, and then you sign up for the package that you would like. Okay. For you guys, I'm looking at this per month, so that you can get access. You click this, you get access to it, and then it's going to take you to these apps right here, right? So Trading View Indicators. This is where you're going to put your Trading View username in. When you put it in here, you just press Claim Indicators, and then you got the indicators. That's literally it. Then you come back to the app, right? When you come back to the app, these are the different layouts that are already made up for you. So you have a phone layout, you have a backtest layout. Literally, you can backtest it down to the second in TradingView. I'll teach you how to do that right here in this video or in one of these videos. Desktop layout and the trading room, right? So watch lists. You got the Asian session. So if you like Asian session, you got the Asian session pairs right here. London session and New York session pairs. New York session pure, New York futures, high volatility, Forex pairs. If you're doing pocket option like money in minutes, it's good for that as well. Crypto and stocks. So if we pop in for crypto, you see the watch list. All you do is press while you're logged in, save to watch list. So that's all done there. Step 7, how to trade large accounts. So it's going to teach you exactly how to trade these large accounts. Here's your risk management and everything all laid out for you as well. Watch all the videos and courses. Cool. Here's this. It's telling you exactly what to put in, especially if you have a Paradise Capital account, to risk what you need to risk to be consistent and not have to worry about anything, right? Then you have the trading plan that's here as well. So here you go. I'm talking you straight through the trading plan. And what you'll notice is that 50 pips, this is average miles per day driven, right? So if you've never traded before, like by yourself, a pip is basically how many miles you drive in the right direction, right? So if the GPS said drive north and then you press the button and it said buy is north, buy is going up. If it's going in your direction, the pip is just measuring how far it goes in the right direction. It's in that video as well. 4-minute video, you'll understand. But going 50 pips will get you through all of these different income levels. 50 pips, 55 pips. This is calling out hundreds of pips per day. Just 50 per day on a regular basis does this for you. Okay. So it's very, very powerful and it's very, very clear, right? Step 8, get funded. Load up your account, get funded, need trading capital, same day guaranteed. So we can actually pass your trading account with Paradise Capital. We can also pass futures accounts. The futures accounts are not same day, but we'll get those passed like within a month, but that's guaranteed as well. So depending on what you want to do, you want to go futures or you want to go Forex, it's all good. We can get you prop firm capital for that. Okay. Purchase the evaluation, pay us the passive evaluation, and then 24 to 48 hours will actually get you into that new, fresh, live trading account, that prop account. And you're going to use these signals to just run up a bag for yourself. Okay. No brainer, some pricing for that, some social proof for that. And here are your links literally to just click it and come in and grab those. Here's your pricing for the passing right here as well. And you just buy it literally right here. So all of this stuff is just in the app. And all the trading is in the app. So here's where you purchase it. And here's where you purchase the passing. And I'll get the email and take care of that for you. And that's it, man. So you got your trading, manual trading, hands-free trading, semi-automatic trading, and everything of the sort. So that's what's here. That's all included except for the EAs and the EAs, the bots and stuff like that is not included in that right away. We'll definitely figure that out and see, what's best because there's semi-automatic and there's automatic. So it depends on, what you want to do and how you want to actually go about it. But this is absolutely powerful, guys. And I'm just ready to move forward with you. Okay. So that's it. And I'll get with you guys soon.